Hey everybody, it's JoJo, the creator of the Rolls We Made. This episode isn't going to have a middle break because this is the last episode of our first arc. All the questions are answered and the podcast is over. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye. No, this is just the end of the very first arc. If you want to hear the whole thing in totality to see how it got to this point, go ahead and listen to the first episode because I know I did and I'm like, wow. This got out of hand really quickly, what I was trying to achieve. I'm learning as I go. I'm hoping that the next arcs are going to be better. If you really like the show, please give us a positive review on iTunes. It really does help, as well as any of the podcasting apps you might be listening to. We are on all of them, as far as I know. If you can get a podcast on it, you can probably get us on there. Tell your friends about it. If you want to get in contact with the show, you can use the hashtag #RollsWereMade. The next episode, which is going to be our patch day, comes out on Friday, May 15th. Wow, May is just clipping along. That's awesome. And I think that's pretty much it. So I will talk to you guys next week, and I really hope you enjoy this final episode of this first arc. Thank you. Previously on the Rolls We Made. Where do you want to try to find Dell?
That I might know where her locker is, or at least who one of her friends are.
What do you want, Hemlock?
If you saw a person appeared in front of you in a ghost-like form,
And she pulls out a little green pin and she presses a button. There is a spectral figure of Doan. They're little recording devices. He made one of these for me and some of the other people that were important to him. You guys go to close. Oh, hey, you guys. Y'all psyched up, ready to go? Or do you need a quick montage?
I could go for a little montage.
What's the biggest threat?
And you see in the kitchen area a small black velvet satchel. The party starts to get underway. And down the hallway, you see Gil.
Fuck.
Thank you so much for coming to the Reds' first annual autumn house party. And you realize that speech, it was a spell to inspire party.
It's a mosh pit.
It's basically a mosh
We
pit.
can't body surf this shit?
You cast Tasha's. The red with the eye patch walks into the center and she's like, who stopped the music? Oh, I see.
Do you? Because you only got one eye.
She has two eyes.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
She reaches at her waist and pulls out two short swords. These are the ones. Let's get them. Oh, yeah. No, it's one of these.
It's going to be a dance-off.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Can it be a dance?
That's the
No.
Ninja Turtles 2 at the end.
And with that, let's do some initiative. How about that?
All right.
We've barely done any initiative. It's under my phone. I can't see it.
12.
9.
5.
I know what I'm going to kick it off with.
Make them laugh.
I've been thinking about this the whole fucking day.
Yeah, I've got the exact same tools at my disposal that I had at the beginning of this arc.
Well, no, now you can do sneak attacks.
Yeah.
I can do sneak attacks in this party environment. It's great.
Yep, that's pretty great.
Poof.
I
Where'd
will
he
do
go?
the running man until they like me as a person.
I'll do the Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, you do Roger Rabbit. I'll do the running man. Emma, what dance?
I'm going to just do jazz hands. That's it.
Starting off the fight is going to be one of the Reds who has leapt out of the crowd. He has a mace in one hand. He raises it up and takes a big old swing at everybody's favorite, probably a warlock, but no one knows for sure, Salt.
I heard she's a warlock.
I've heard that too. He misses by a country mile. So it was not.
He knew who the most aggro one of us was by instinct and went after them.
Yeah, he goes up and throws a swing, and his mace hits against the wall. And as that also happens, the woman who is a red, who I'm
Woman
going
in
to,
red?
I'm going to say her name is Nailer because that is her name. I don't know that you know that that's her name, but
we do now?
on my clarity,
Yes.
let's say she has a little name tag that says, "Hi, my
"Hi,
name
I'm
is
Nailer."
Nailer. I hope you're enjoying the party." She goes up to Wren, having recognized that you were most likely responsible for fucking up the sweet jams.
She was like, my song was up next on the
Finally.
request.
Okay,
these
so
hands.
she slashes at you 2 times with her with her longsword. She gives like one slash and then another. You're able to dodge the first one, but the second one gets you in the arm.
How much?
It
What are we
does.
talking here?
You're playing arm.
It gets you for 2 damage.
Okay, so I'm at
So it's a bit of a scrape.
bit
of a scrape. Yeah.
I mean, it's affecting.
And now it is your turn, Wren.
My turn?
Yeah, you've been
I have a
struck.
question, DM, about Bardic Inspiration.
Very well.
Does it buff us, or is it like what?
So you have a pool of dice called Bardic Inspiration that are right now you have 3d6s.
Okay.
You can, every time you have a long rest, they reset to 3.
Okay.
Now, when you want to use a Bardic Inspiration, you just say, I'm going to give a Bardic Inspiration to someone. You can do it anytime in the middle of their roll. If they roll and they fail, you can say, well, how about if you have a Bardic Inspiration?
Okay.
It doesn't affect damage. It just affects rolls. And it's just added to whatever the roll is.
So, okay.
And you only have the 3, but you can use them effectively
Have
whenever
I
you
used
want.
any?
As far as I know, you haven't used any
Not
today.
this time.
Not in this
Not
adventure.
on this day.
No.
Okay. I'm going to go after dual swords with my rapier.
Fuck her up.
Yeah.
So
that
go ahead
comes out.
and roll a d20 to try to hit Naylor.
Eater. Geeter.
13.
That is going to be a hit. So you do a
Kidney shot.
what's your plus to damage?
Punch her in the butt.
2 damage. Where is that? Why am I terrible? Where is the?
It's like in the middle where it shows your weapons.
I just have +3 piercing.
Oh, okay. So you after you get slashed in the arm, you kind of do a repast where you block the strike. It like hits your arm, and then you immediately follow up with a poke and a nailer for 10 points of damage.
Damn.
I'm clapping for myself.
Is this Claire's because someone
Hold
just
on, I
got
need
pierced?
Yeah. Wow. That was some. That was. I really wish Wren had said that when she said. When
I
she did the
did.
okay.
That was
I'm taking that. That's going in my tight 5.
I have that bag.
You get Naylor in the shoulder. She yelps in pain and steps backwards. And while that happens, Salt, it is now your turn. Salt, what would you like to do?
Oh yeah. Okay, so we have Lady in Red
Lady in Red, and you have 2 other reds.
and 2 other dipshits. Okay.
Who probably have less HP.
We got to take care of the trash mobs.
They are definitely not as big a threat.
Yeah. So, I know a competition for bitchhood when I turn British. I know a competition for a bitch when I see one. I'm the only one here.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'm having a conversation with myself.
Cool. How would you like to battle?
Eldritch Blast at Lady in Red, please.
Very well.
And then when you hit, then you should do that again.
Yeah.
Do your.
Yeah, you got to say the dope shit when you land the hit, because if you miss, it's just weird.
12.
Okay, that's a hit. Yeah. So that's
Now
a
say it again.
Say it again.
It's a 1d10.
all right. You hit her for 9 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, she's already got 19 damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage, as we say in the Dungeons and Dragons industry.
What's her HP? What's her
I
hit
can't.
points?
Right now, she's almost bloodied.
Okay.
I can tell you that much. She would be like if you were to highlight over her, it would say
Yikes.
injured.
Okay.
Say
cool.
ouchies.
Whereas before, when you hit her, it was just like hurt. Now it's injured. A little higher.
Cool. Look at us.
Yeah,
Two
you.
empowered females, Hemlock.
I'm gonna fall on my own sword. It's gonna be great.
So
Please like me.
Just
though.
like a man.
So as Wren stabs Naylor,
This party got really intense all of a sudden.
Yeah, it sure did.
well, a fight broke
Are all
out.
the
Took a
little
turn.
tweens still
so-
around, just like fuck?
Like, what the hell is happening?
So after Naylor got stabbed backward, you were basically there with a quickness and like a perfect alley-oop, just blasted her in the face with a bolt of eldritch power
Boom in your
that
face.
hit her real bad.
Should I keep talking to myself while I'm...
You very well may.
Okay, cool. I'll monologue over here. You go ahead.
She's still standing, but she's not doing so. She's not happy. It is now the turn of one of the Reds who has leapt out of the crowd.
Oh, no.
And seeing the third person in a goofy outfit, Hemlock,
Uh-oh.
makes a big swing with his club at Hemlock.
Oh God. A club? What the hell?
Why the hell? I missed. It was bad. He basically like
These red shirts suck.
all right, literally.
Somebody
he goes up and he
blanket.
tries to make a big old swing, and you do that thing like in an adventure movie where you just duck down way too early, but he doesn't adjust and he misses. And now it is your turn.
Sweet. Did I do the splits? Is that how he missed me?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Let's say you did the splits. Now you're ready to pop back up.
But you
So
did
what would you like to do?
did like drag ball splits, so you like went back, you know?
Oh dang, yeah. Is it dry
my
ball
gosh.
splits?
Yeah, drag
Everyone
ball.
was like, "Woo, that was cool."
drag ball splits.
Dry ball splits.
Yeah, because they dry balls.
They're dry now.
Yeah.
So
As the
I have a
kids
quick
say.
question. Are we like if we defeat like Naylor, like if I take her down to 0 HP, am I murdering her, or can we just like knock him out?
Motherfucker came at us
Yeah,
with knives.
don't worry about that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go after the queen bee.
Okay.
Now
Kill
is it-
her.
well, because I already got attacked. Can I disengage and then go behind and sneak attack her? Can I stay on the ground and roll like a barrel toward her and get behind her?
Let me find out actually, because
Gosh, JoJo whipped out the handbook.
I know.
very rarely do I have to get the
Yeah.
book.
My
but-
bonus action is cunning action. I can dash, disengage, or hide. So I could disengage and then sneak attack her.
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm giving you the right
Ooh,
information.
like a vanish.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, pretty much.
okay.
Smoke
okay.
bomb.
Smoke bomb.
Yeah.
I
I hide behind the fog machine.
I just melded to the ground like into the crowd like Homer in like the bushes.
Yes, just vanish.
I mean, all of us look the same. We're all kids.
You have sneak attack. You've had that since first level. You can deal 1d6 to a creature you hit. If you hit with an attack, if you have advantage on the attack roll. So if you're hidden in some way. Cunning action starting at second level. You can take a bonus action where you can dash, which is move double your speed. Disengage, where you move away from someone without triggering an attack of opportunity.
That's my MO in real life.
Or hide, where you basically you just sort of vanish.
I get real low on the ground.
Yeah.
We're super low on the ground. So if I hide, can I then sneak attack her? Or do I have to place myself behind her already?
I'm not sure exactly what hide means in this
Yeah.
context, but yeah, I would say
Because what's the point of being a rogue if like I'm just gonna hit things and I can't use that to my advantage in a battle?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have a shit else for like perks. So.
Yeah, I have no perks unless I have.
yeah,
we
I'll say that you can hide or you can disengage.
Okay.
Or you can dash. You can do your cunning action, but so here's the thing: if you step away from this red to get to Naylor, you will trigger an attack of opportunity unless you disengage. But then you can just stand behind Naylor from where she is.
Okay, so I can disengage, get behind her, and
then you would have you would be flanking her, which I think gives you advantage.
yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah. So let's say you did that.
Let's do that.
Let me just double check because I don't typically have to
How
do
many
this.
episodes are we in that now the book comes out? We've been
Well, this is now I have to really think about what's happening because you guys are gonna kill my favorite monsters and stuff.
Oh no!
I know.
favorite.
I know.
I thought Danielle was your favorite monster.
Okay, so here's I will let you won't have advantage unless you're hidden.
Okay,
So
I guess there's no.
because she'll still know you're there. It's not completely by surprise.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna. I know
But you can
did a-
definitely get to her without any kind of limits.
Okay, well, just because I feel bad that you did all of that work that was cut out without
No, don't feel bad.
so without any
Just do
benefit.
it.
I will
Kill him.
He's not in the game, Danielle.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Well, he is every character technically, and
Yes,
every
I am.
monster.
Yes.
I want to do a. I'll disengage. I'll get to her, and then I'll do a little bit of the rape here.
Okay. Roll a d20 to hit her.
Careful how you phrase that.
I do a little bit of the
That weapon is a landmine. Let's just be completely clear. It's an audio landmine.
15.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a hit.
It is
roll-
1d8 plus 3 piercing.
Ooh, okay.
Oh God.
So here's what happens.
Oh, my God. Buckle up, Hemlock.
So you get her again. This next poke is pretty intense.
Okay.
Ladies.
Well,
Here he is.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
You raise up, you get behind her, you like strike with the rapier, and it gets her like from like her like near where her kidney is. Like
Fuck.
it
Kidney shot.
it flexes on her armor that she's wearing, but you can tell like this really hurt
Okay.
because she yelps in pain.
just like that.
And what she does, she kind of like steps away from the three of you, having like attacked her so much,
Yeah. What do
Yeah,
you think
we
was gonna happen?
The other two guys are
and she's just kind of like
Right? Like-
assessing her options because this is a surprise. Like she
Yeah.
didn't think like, oh shit, like these three know how to fight.
We do that thing where we like, you know, that meme where the guy is pointing to his head, like,
Yeah.
we're doing that.
While you're doing that,
We're just
the first red with the club comes up to you, Hemlock.
Ah, Jesus Christ, dude. Take a hint.
Yeah, well, he's trying. Your armor is 14, isn't it?
My armor is. Oh, I might look at my phone. Yeah, my armor is 14.
Okay, well, he misses you.
Damn.
He really tried to get you.
they need to train up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
while that happens, Naylor, who is now recovered from her strike, takes her two long swords and brings them together. Like she puts them hilt to hilt.
Cool.
And then they lock into place with some kind of gear mechanism.
Oh shit.
dang.
And they they basically turn into a glaive.
It is Darth Maul.
yeah.
It is dark.
She twists it in her hand and then she whips it, and then it starts to fly through the air, and it's giving off this humming noise.
Uh-oh.
Is this boomeranging us?
You pretty much.
Sorterang.
Yep, and it's
I don't
gonna
like
go
this.
for Wren.
Everyone loves a bard.
Oh,
Limbo, quick.
it hits you.
Oh.
Shit, dog.
It hits you for 4 damage.
So I'm at
You had
I had
lost.
18. So I'm at 14 now.
Yep. It's going to go for Salt. Mrs. Salt just kind of swipes past you as blood splashes on you from Wren's injury,
Jesus.
which
I
you
got
know
another
she'll talk to you
star.
about.
Oh, God.
And then it also swipes by Hemlock as well.
Yeah.
But doesn't hit you. And then it
The fuck?
reaches back to her hand, and then she holds it in place and is like takes a step back away from you. So she's actually a little bit further back. The party is like spreading out because they're like, that was pretty chill.
Some of the kids are like, I don't want to die tonight.
Wren,
my
it is
first
now
party.
your turn.
It's my turn
Yes.
now.
There's somebody at this house party who's like, this is so great. It's a party. It's also my birthday today. And now they're just like, fuck.
I'm gonna just go after her again with my rapier again.
Okay. If you try to go past her to get her, you're going to trigger an opportunity attack against the red.
Oh,
You can do that. It's fine. It's just he'll get a free shot on you.
I don't want to take any more damage.
I have a bow and arrow, so I have a ranged attack. Just
Okay,
FYI.
okay. So I'm gonna go after one of the reds. That's
You want to just go one of the closer one?
yeah. I'll go,
Okay.
go for
And I
the-
think
So-
Salt has range too,
Yeah,
right?
Salt is mostly ranged.
Yeah, I'm pretty much all range. I don't really like getting close to people. They're a little
Salt's got a lot of range.
6. Okay.
so
Well,
what?
good that
9,
happened.
3.
Yeah, you well, it would be 11, but you
Oh, whoops.
yeah, this doesn't connect with this guy.
Oh, okay.
You basically kind of trade blows, like you're trying to get him with the rapier, and he just keeps like parrying you with his club. It looks pretty cool, but you're not a lot of progress is being
Dang it,
made.
I need to whip out the songs.
You can throw Bardic Inspiration in there if you wanted to.
oh yeah.
Roll a d6 to see if you can boost
wait.
this to a 13.
Oh my god, edit this out.
That's like the D&D podcast equivalent of just like, that was off the record.
Right.
That was off the record.
Yeah, so
Which one's the D6?
The standard, the cube, the basic ass dice.
Edit all this out. All right. 1.
So your grand total was a 12?
Yeah.
No. You give yourself a pep talk as you're swinging, like you can do this, Wren, and it doesn't
work.
Yeah. So you have spent one of your Bardic Inspiration charges.
Oh no, just yeah.
It was the one number you couldn't have gotten for that to be a success.
Fuck.
Ouch.
Everything after is going to be a super
Salt.
goal.
Yeah.
It is now your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then, so, is Lady still closest to me?
No, she has basically stepped out of the fray and is holding that glaive. And if you want to get to her physically, you would have to like walk past one of the reds. You can try to shoot her.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to, just because it's funny, I'm going to cast Infestation on her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bring it back.
Yeah,
Bring it back old school.
You know what parties hate? Bugs.
they do hate that. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, she beats that.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, does anything happen on a resist?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so she just kind of like, she tells that you tried to cast a spell on her, and she was like, really?
Bitch.
She's all the fuck, bro.
I'm what they call a boss character. Anyway.
Don't fucking come at me.
All right.
Fucking
The other
kill you.
red takes a swing at Hemlock.
Why?
God.
Misses. Well, because you did the splits on him and he felt like he got dunked on.
Yeah, well,
so
now
he's
he's
mad.
got dunked on again. How does that make him feel?
He does not feel good. You do the splits again and he's like, dang it.
I'm doing the eye thing, the look at my eye, look at your eyes thing to all of them right now. I'm just like, come on, motherfucker.
As you do the splits.
Yes,
As
I'm
you do
doing the
splits.
splits.
Yeah.
With my fingers and with my legs.
Go. All right, Hemlock, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to I'm going to shoot my short bow at Darth Maul back there.
Okay.
That's a 14.
That is a hit.
And it is 1d6 plus 3.
Okay, you hit her for 5 damage. So you shoot an arrow at her. Using her glaive, she's able to kind of like break the arrow before it like gets deep in her meat, but it gets pretty close.
Whoa, deep in the meat.
I'm like, oh, that was my meatiest arrow.
She's like, ah.
That was my deepest,
my
meatiest.
deepest,
All right.
meatiest.
It goes back to
fabulous.
top of the order. The first red makes another strike.
At who?
Well, it doesn't matter. He critically missed.
Good.
Oh, I
Fucking
fucking
shits
die.
himself as
Basically,
Yeah.
he was trying to swing at you, Wren, and he was made a big ol' strike, and you just like
Did the split.
you parried him at the last second while doing the splits.
Yeah.
That's our team's thing now.
Yeah, you guys are all splits doers, so
But we
there
don't
you
know
go.
if we can get Salty to do it.
I'm not.
So he
doesn't seem the type.
I hire
misses
people
he
to do
misses
this
really
with me.
badly and leaves himself like wide open. Yeah,
Oh,
Can
get
I
him.
counter?
Get him.
you can on your turn because
Oh, yeah,
now
whoops,
it is
sorry.
Naylor's turn.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
She's going to throw her glaive again.
Oh god.
This isn't safe. There are children here. Is the crowd egging us on? Like, do they like that we're winning? Kind of.
Yeah, they're basically saying fight, fight, fight. Like they don't really care who wins.
and they're like, bleed.
so the only weirdly enough, the only person she hits was Red One, who because he was blocking and he got screwed up because he critically failed. He was open for an attack.
Oh, what a dipshit.
Because she's just throwing this thing
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
bringing it back. So it hit him for.
What a dork.
He's like, "Gang,
Oh, no.
I'm on your team, guys. What
it's my first day. Team kill."
Thank you.
So he got hit for 6 damage as like the handle
Wow.
of the glaive brained him. He was like, "Ow!" And so, and then it ends back up. She catches the glaive again, and now it goes to Wren. It's your turn.
So, am I clear to go to Lady in Red? Or
No,
the
you'll
guy
still
who-
you'll still trigger an opportunity attack, but now it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the other red, or whichever one's closest to me.
Okay, so that would be the red who just got hit with the glaive.
Got brained.
Roll to hit.
9.
Okay, that's a hit.
He is a nerd.
Yeah.
Dork.
So after he gets hit with the glaive, you pop back up from the splits, I guess. You guys,
I forgot I held it that
Yeah.
long.
Super effortless, where you're just like, whoop.
yeah, pretty much. And you guys trade blows again, but you manage to get the upper hand. You flip, you get him in the wrist. He drops his club, and then you just like get him with the hilt, and he is down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, give him some of
Get
that,
out
some of
of that
that
day.
sweet chin music, because that's all bards know.
I like that nice sound
He's
effect
seen
that comes from
stars.
Yeah. It is now Salt's turn.
Okay.
do the splits first. Use your turn to do the splits.
Never.
Yeah, I feel like we're not going to get her. Not yet.
No.
She's not really a dexterous character, so she would have to roll to succeed at the splits.
I spray oil on the ground around her feet.
How the fuck dare I hire people to do the splits for me?
Very well.
Anyway, I'm gonna. Did I get hit?
No, you haven't been hurt yet.
Yeah, only Wren's been hit.
Oh,
I've been trying to
get me
hurt all of you. Let me be
we
clear.
started.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
gonna have the
Naylor literally is attacking all three of you every turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go back to the old Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll the hit.
You know what? Naylor kind of in my head, I'm picturing like General Grievous a little bit.
Oh,
Yep. So that is a hit. All right, you hit her. You fire the Eldritch Blast at her. As it gets close, she uses the glaive to sort of try to parry it. She still takes 2 points of damage.
Oh.
But it looks pretty cool because she like the bolt
like,
gets closer and
splits
she like
it.
flings it, and when it hits her glaive, it like flings up to the ceiling.
Is her glaive like hot from like the
Ooh,
yeah?
burning.
Is it cool like,
Burning
red
hot.
now?
I mean, no.
Oh.
It's just, well, I mean,
red hot?
it's made out of this like kind of a golden
Valerian
silvery.
steel.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
it
more
looks like a
Valerian
gold
shit.
silver type metal. Like it looks kind of like a pale gold.
Oh, sick.
And
We're
now
gonna take it from her afterwards.
Fool's gold.
it is now the turn of the other red.
Gosh.
Also, these guys are wimps, so they have like 10 HP. It seems.
I took one down while doing the split.
Yeah.
So
So the one that was still around, who just saw you attack Naylor, tries to step to you,
Save the last dance.
Salt, and gets you for 6 damage.
Oh shit!
Basically, you fire the bolt at Naylor. She blocks it. You're very surprised, and that gives him a chance to kind of get you in the side with the club.
Bitch.
And you literally feel a bruise forming as it hits.
Ow.
It's that much of a
You
hit.
know, it could have saved you from that
Oh, this
Geico.
motherfucker.
doing the splits.
Hemlock, it is now your turn.
So how's Naylor looking?
She is
critical.
no, she's well, yeah, I guess it would say she's bloodied and she's like
On the rope.
badly injured, I would say.
We got
She's
her on the
breathing
rope.
heavily.
On the
Yeah.
ropes.
Well, I think our ranged folks should keep ranging it, so I'm gonna do another splits, and then I'm going to
Just to do it.
just to do it, and then I'm going to shoot my bow and arrow
At
at Naylor.
okay. Roll to hit. What'd you
20.
Oh. Oh, I have a crossbow.
So
Oh, no.
you fire another arrow at Naylor, and this one she again tries to parry with her glaive, but this shot was much better. There was a lot more force behind it.
20 points of force.
She was not able to. It gets her pretty good in the leg,
Yeet.
and it does 12 points.
Wow.
Damn.
On the
Beat my
board.
10.
So now she would, if you were to mouse over her, it would be like almost down.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Here we go.
But with that, she fires off the glaive once again.
Oh, no. Am I still in the splits? He's all no.
Just one person standing normally and 2 people in the splits in the middle of this.
So she flings the glaive again. It hits Hemlock.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
My splits.
Oh, no.
It hits you for 4 damage.
Ooh, that's
It hits Salt
Uh-oh.
for 6 damage.
Oh,
come on.
dang.
And It just misses you.
Oh, thank God.
But yeah, you guys got hit pretty bad because then she catches the glaive again and she's kind of like gasping for air.
You should sit down.
It is now Wren's turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Oh, you know what you got to do.
I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
But then am I gonna leave myself open again?
Yes.
I don't remember.
You can take the risk. But
I'm gonna take the risk.
You
Okay.
don't have arranged anything? Like,
No.
Oh, dang. Can you throw your loot?
Yeah, I'm all
okay, so
roll the hit.
I hate to say it, but
no.
No.
as you run to go get Naylor, the other red manages to get a really, really good hit on you from the back as you're running.
So I'm dead.
I'm
at
he
4.
gets you for 7 damage.
So now I'm at 7.
Yeah, he basically, as you were moving towards Naylor, he gets you really bad, like in the shoulder, and you hear a bone adjust in there. It adjusts back real fast, but this wave of pain radiates
Do I
through your whole
have any
body.
potion?
Can I pot?
I think you have
Control
some.
H.
You have something like that, but we'll get to that in a second. You are now though in range of Naylor.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
now I don't have to worry again.
Yeah.
Well, you
until I
still
get-
got to roll to hit her, unfortunately.
Oh, right now?
Yes.
Yes,
Now
okay.
now it's still your turn.
Here we go.
Revenge.
6.
I hate to say it, but you do not land that hit.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Most likely, like you were moving in for a pretty big lunge with the rapier, and because you got hit in the back, like it fucked up your trajectory too badly. So she's able to easily parry you as you get close.
But she's also breathing. She's like,
I'm all I feel you.
Salt, it is now your turn.
Bloodied.
Okay, well now I can use Hellish Rebuke on this motherfucker.
On
Naylor.
oh, really? You can choose when to use that.
Yeah. Well, you have to wait until someone damages you.
Oh, is it a reaction or is it?
Yes.
It's not a reaction. Yes, it is a reaction.
oh.
So does that mean that they have to hit me again before I can use it?
I think so.
It's like
I think you need to use it when it happens.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm a wither.
Thunder-
Okay, yeah. So you can use it.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So you how does Hellish Rebuke work?
All right. You point your finger, and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Wow, that is intense.
Just let me see.
So we're gonna find out she's a warlock now, right? Like after this spell.
Remember when she threw what appeared to be some sort of eldritch flame earlier?
She's all now.
This is the worst Bruce Wayne Batman thing. He's like wearing the cowl. They're like, "You're a Batman." He's like, "No, I'm not."
No, I'm not.
Wrong voice.
Okay, so I mean the thing of it is like she even I've rolled too high for the Hellish Rebuke damage, so even if she succeeded, that would be it. So you cast Hellish Rebuke. Surging red energy surrounds Naylor, and she recognizes what's happening. She tries to leap out of the way, does not succeed, and just gets like blasted with this fiery energy. And like her hair gets singed.
Oh no!
To a much cuter do.
Oh,
if
cool.
I do
I was
say
gonna
so
say,
myself.
Good.
I just made all of you match your hair, so now the whole match.
I was gonna say, am I so close that my like eyebrows
No, you're
get
fine.
burned off? I'm all wow.
My eyebrows.
She
Pencil them in now. No.
after she getting hit with this blast, she's standing and then she just sort of like collapses and she's unconscious. So she's down.
Can I take her weapon?
We'll get to that.
Loot. What are the loots?
The other red is still there, but realizing that you have just taken down Naylor, he's like, and he just tries to run. You guys can take an opportunity attack.
Oh,
on
fuck
him.
yeah.
Well, if we're just gonna knock him out and not murder him, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, so he's
no.
he's
I'll do the splits around
Okay.
him.
He's definitely going to be dead. We're going to kill him.
he runs. He starts running he runs away, and the whole crowd is like, yeah, woo, that was cool, awesome, woo. you are still back. The party seems to be like really happy. Chloe is like he climbs up from behind his console, I don't know if we knocked him out or if he was just laughing.
Yeah,
but
he was laughing.
He climbs back up and he was
My
like,
spell's so good.
"That was intense, guys. Good job. Oh man, here, touch some of this." And he starts typing into the console and playing a song. And you feel pretty good. And if you guys like, you can spend a hit dice to try to recover some health.
Yeah.
Which is something we haven't done
What's the hit dice? The D8 or D6 or?
Well, it depends on what you are.
Ah.
It should say by your health what your hit dice is.
My hit dice is.
Oh, okay.
I don't see hit dice. 1d8 plus 2.
Yeah, so if you want, you can roll a hit. Like their hit dice are equal to your level, so you all have 2, and you can roll your hit dice and get back that much health.
Okay.
You can roll all of them. You can roll a few of them. It's up to you.
Do we need to get health?
Well,
I mean,
Emma,
you
you
might
are
want
at
to.
7, down from 20. So yeah, maybe.
You might want to.
I honestly just don't want to figure out which dice I use.
So you roll it twice. So I rolled 1d8 twice.
If you want,
Oh,
you roll
thank
it. You roll it up to your level. So like, if you're level 2, you have 2 to roll.
Okay. So I hit 2 and a 2.
And then Emma, you just didn't want to try to find out
I
what.
figured it out.
Oh, okay.
I
You're gonna,
counted the size.
They should put the numbers on the dice so we know what they.
I know.
Oh.
Oh,
so if you want to, roll it.
3,
Okay.
4.
So you get back 7 health. So you're back to 14.
Good.
I got 1 and 5.
Okay, so you get back 6. And then Hemlock, I don't think you took any damage.
I took 1 hit,
Oh, okay.
but
Then-
I think I got it back.
Convenient, Mr. Split.
Yeah. I'm gonna teach a new
Mr.
martial arts class.
Splits.
Mr. Splits, is it?
Do you watch Bob's Burgers?
Yes.
Yes.
I think of the guy who teaches the dance when
Oh,
he's
yeah,
playing
yeah.
like this.
Brazil.
all right. So the party is sort of at a little bit of a standstill, but Chloe starts typing into his console, and then the music starts playing again, and everyone starts like, "Well, that was pretty chill, but yeah, let's get back to dancing, everybody! Woo!" Everyone's like happy.
Wow. you
Different
recovered.
songs though now.
Yeah,
Right.
Naylor is still unconscious. That red you knocked out is still down for the count. What do you guys want to do?
Pants them.
Okay, you definitely a party, one of those party pranks that people.
Yeah.
But first, I told can I take her fucking weapon, please?
You can try.
I can try.
Yes. So Naylor is unconscious. She's gripping her glaive.
Is she like magically connected to this shit?
We're gonna have to find out, aren't we?
Oh,
Fuck's
shock you or something.
Yeah, it's gonna. Never mind.
I mean, you can try to get it. I'm not gonna stop you from trying to
I
get
don't
it.
like the smile on your face. I'm
What?
not
I can't just let
I'm
you
not
do things.
touching shit.
Okay, well, then Naylor is just unconscious on the ground.
But
Try.
like we could at least draw a penis on her face or something.
Yeah, you have a calligraphy kit, so I'll
Hell
say
yeah.
that you just
We're gonna
do that.
calligraphy a dick on her face.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It approves.
Okay, so you draw a funny dick on Naylor's face as she's rude. Okay, she's just been through a lot.
She comes from a broken home. That's why she's doing this.
You don't fucking come at me with any swords if you don't want to come out with a dick on your face.
That's true. That's what Grandma says.
So what do you guys want to do?
I want to take her eye patch. Can I take it?
The rest of the game is us pilfering her stuff, one piece at a time.
Okay, so the three of you are just gonna you're gonna try to take her eye patch.
I don't know. You look mad when
I mean, it just you can. It just seems cruel that she needs that to cover up the eye she doesn't have, and you're taking it. I mean, you can
need a
take it.
trophy. I won't take
finger.
it. I
Take a
won't
finger.
take it.
Yeah, just
Okay.
cut off a finger.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
I
gonna
wanna
let you
know.
mutilate this unconscious woman.
Carve my initials into her.
No, you guys
her a
aren't there
kiss.
emotionally.
Someone kiss her. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna say you guys are done fucking with Naylor, so we can move past this.
We do that video game tea bag.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, we definitely all do.
So
Those videos are going to end up on BuzzFeed. That's not going to be good.
so now like the party's starting to get back to full swing. The music's starting to play. What do you want to do?
I kind of want to. I mean, the creepy music is no longer playing, or the one music that was making everyone lose their shit's no longer playing.
No, Chloe is going back to playing like normal stuff.
Okay,
Was Gil still?
Around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he left towards the back.
Yeah, he went because remember the way this building is laid out, you guys are in like one end of a hallway. You go down the hall and up the stairs and there's another hallway.
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
chase his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We got to finish this.
yeah, Chloe, keep the beats going, but not the evil beats.
Good
Yeah,
beats.
you know.
Hey man, it's up to Shuffle God at this point.
Be a real DJ for 5 minutes.
Okay, you guys start making your way through the party. I mean, everyone's like they're not afraid of you. They just thought it was really cool that they got to see a
should be.
fight. As you are making your way through, you see the red that started running away. He's ahead of you, and he's making his way through the crowd as well. People are making fun of him, but he's still making his way through the crowd, trying to get to the stairs. What do you want to do?
Do I have
Attack
a
of
rope?
opportunity.
I was gonna say, like, do I have rope?
Do I have a lasso?
Ooh, did you want to try to lasso him?
I want to try and lasso him with my bow and arrow.
What?
I want to shoot a bow and arrow around
You won't.
his ankle.
You're not going
That's
to be
how
able.
that works.
You won't be able to enable that in time.
Oh, no. Yeah, let's lasso him.
Yeah. Okay. So you're just gonna try to throw rope to get him,
Or-
you don't have time to tie a noose or anything.
Okay. Well, does someone else have? You can try making him laugh.
I was gonna
Or what? Yeah.
gonna put bugs all over him
Oh,
would,
yeah.
would the bugs kill him or knock him out?
if I'm lucky.
You can do that.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you're gonna blast him with Eldritch Blast. Okay. Go. Oh wait, no, I roll that.
Ah, shit. Well, it doesn't matter.
Wait, which one? Because one of them's a resistance thing, isn't it? It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
They're both cantrips.
So you hit him for 4 damage. Yeah, he I mean, like, he's stung by some kind of spectral bug that's under his shirt, but he's still just running towards the stairs. I mean, like, all infestation makes him do is run.
Resilient little fuck.
But I mean, you've made him run now with a more hurried reasoning.
Which Wren, you got something to stop
I got
him?
dissonant whispers. Can I use that to make him?
Do what?
Cause so it like just affects him, so he can't move or anything. Could I?
Is that what it does?
Yeah,
That's a good
Oh,
one.
sweet.
pretty much.
That seems like it
Describe
might be
what it
useful right
does.
now.
Creature doesn't move. Oh wait. Da, 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 da. One creature of your choice within range can hear racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction if available.
What the hell kind
What
of
is
spell?
happening?
That is a
That's a lot of
badass
damage.
spell.
To move as far as its speed allows away from you. Yeah, I'm bad at reading out
That's
loud.
dissonant whispers.
Yeah.
No, that's just a bonkers ass.
That's
spell.
that spell is like
That's
You should have been
OP.
using this the whole time.
Nerf
Yeah.
Wren, Nerf Wren in the patch.
Not in this patch.
okay.
The
I
coolest
gotta
scars after this arc.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
dissonant whispers.
Let's use the item duplication glitch while JoJo's reading a book.
There is no item duplication glitch.
Let's clip through the world.
Oh my
The
god,
inbox.
that is what it does. Holy shit, this is an incredibly powerful spell.
Wow.
You're gonna burn a spell slot on this?
Yes, do it.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
Well, if
I
we get
think
to Gil.
we have to fight Gil probably.
Oh.
Okay.
So how many spells have you used already in your slots?
Nah.
Yeah, she's used cantrips. I think Hideous Laughter is a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I mean, this will
oofa doofa.
Oh, yikes.
oofa doofa. That he wishes he could do the splits right now.
I mean, like
La 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 la. That's me.
you quickly strum the lute down, and he is
Does he like dissolve?
I mean he basically grabs his ears and screams in horrible agony, and
And I'm like, oh
falls
my God,
down.
I've never seen this work before. I feel incredibly bad.
Whoopsie daisy.
I just didn't know what kind of power I had.
Yeah, he's down. So you are now close to the staircase. That guy is unconscious.
I clap at him as I pass over.
Yeah,
his
let's
body.
do a nice little golf clap at him as we walk by.
Good
him.
job,
I wish I would
asshole.
have saved that spell.
Now you still
I don't
use it
think
again.
I don't think Tasha's is a cantrip. I think
Really?
Tosses is a legit spell, so you've burned 2 spell slots.
How many do I have?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't
Check your sheet.
I like that
It
he
tells
tells
you
you
how
you
many
have
slots you have.
less spells.
Whoa, unbelievable.
Oh, the
That was
sass.
very aggressive.
I like it.
I mean, you achieved your stated goal using magic, but I can't just let you do that all the time.
Do it all the
I have
time.
3 total.
Okay, so you have 1 spell slot left.
Okay, I think I know what I'm going to use during
I was
the
going to say, you've got
battle.
the nuclear option now, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
if I would have only just read these cards.
Yeah, you have all this shit you can do if you would just like
You know what? To be
read.
fair, most of the time when I get here, I'm high as fuck. So
To be fair,
I'm
I am
just
high
trying to
as
remember what
balls.
happened last week.
Okay,
2 weeks ago.
You have now reached the staircase. There's still some people like partying down here. It's the vibe is more chill. What do you want to do?
More.
Well, yeah, I mean they saw that guy get knocked out and they were like, nice. everyone's super okay with the violence at this party.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. They were like, that was pretty
Fight,
that was
fight.
pretty crazy.
Oh, she's like dead.
Oh,
I
she's
think.
dead. Yeah.
Wow, they really messed her up.
Yeah, so
All
let's
right.
start a conga line.
Are they
Yeah.
just dancing around her?
Yes. No, they're
I
dancing
think
over
well,
her.
I'm imagining when you guys drew on her, you put her in a chair or something. Like I don't think you just drew on her while she was laying face down.
That's what I did.
So yeah, you've made it to the staircase, and because that guy was stopped by magical means, bizarrely huge overkill, by the way.
Sorry, I mean,
Worth
I didn't know.
Worth it.
Yeah, you've now reached the staircase. So what do you want to do?
Okay, we got to figure out where Gil went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go up
well,
the stairs.
is there only one way to go?
I mean, there's up and there's lots of there's. I mean, you've walked through the first floor. You didn't see him there. A lot of the doors were shut. It was just a hallway where everyone was partying. And you do recall that he left, like he went back towards the staircase after he did his little spell.
Staircase.
I say staircase.
Staircase, yeah.
Okay.
Take the stairs.
Yeah.
You get to the top of the stairs. You see that there's no one partying up here, and instead at the end of the hallway are 2 reds that look basically big and burly, like they're trying to be guards.
They're like 8th graders. So,
These ones are a little older.
oh.
They're probably
47.
they're probably like 1 or 2 years out of school. You would
shit,
guess
okay.
they're a little bit older.
They work at the local fantasy 7-Eleven.
And they're basically like these would be in, these guys would have been in Gil's class basically.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Well, do they see us?
Of course they see you.
Hi, wave. Hi.
You just you walked up the stairs and there they are and there you are. Like of course they see you.
Is it, wait,
They're kind of confused as to why you're here, but they're not doing anything.
do you still look like a red?
I was
Stealthy?
gonna say.
You could act like you caught us.
Well, I was gonna. Yeah. I was gonna. I was gonna turn into fucking Nailer, motherfucker.
Oh, that would have.
If you guys want, I can let you guys go back down the stairs, get
just-
into disguise, and go
no.
back up the stairs.
I'm the last in line, and I just kind of slow down closer to the top, and I do a quick wickety wick.
Yeah.
And
She's behind us, so they didn't see her doing the wickety wick.
yeah.
Okay. We've
Okay,
used
okay.
the book before. Now
Yeah,
this is
the book's being pulled
third
out so
time.
much tonight.
Well, you guys are just doing this backwards ass shit, and I gotta make sure it's all legit.
You mean solving the puzzle?
You're right.
Being
You solved my hallway.
your hallway puzzle.
First of all, I OP'd that hallway.
Okay.
I fucking the Knights of the
Okay.
Round
Okay.
Table,
Okay. So you disguised yourself as Nailer, and
gotta sell this. So
I
hard.
guess you put your hands on Wren's and Hemlock's shoulder.
No. I grabbed like them by the scruff, and I'm like,
You scruffed them?
muscling them.
Okay.
Oh. You pieces of shit, you motherfuckers.
Oh, hey Nailer, what's up with these
Move
two?
the fuck out of the way,
Yikes.
Yikes!
You let her
bitches.
And then we're trying to sell like she's crazy. She's crazy.
Oh God, the tension dice. Oh no, that's not
Okay.
good. That's not good.
First red goes, well, Nailer, you don't. Why are you so mad? You're not normally this mad.
They hurt me with their weapons and their laughter.
Yeah.
And I'm mad.
Now this is something you did not establish. what version of Nailer did you make? Did you make short hair Nailer as she is now, or long hair Nailer before she was hurt?
Yeah, no. I made battle torn Nailer.
Okay, I will allow that.
Thank you.
Because otherwise that would have failed.
If you're going to give her the option, you can give her the option. If she can't choose the one, that's right.
That's right. Okay, you they I guess they'll part to allow.
Yeah, you better move the fuck out of the way before I kill you.
Okay, well, I guess take him to Gil. I think you can probably still use him for what he's doing, and then they step aside.
What he's doing?
What he's doing? That sounds kinky.
Yep. So you are walking through. There are the lights are pretty much off in this area. Like there are candles burning. Like downstairs, there's like lights. Like there people have made there's like torches, and then there's hanging lights that are probably powered by some kind of light spell. But upstairs, all the lights are pretty much extinguished as you're walking down this hallway, aside from the lights by the staircase. And at the end of the hall, that kitchen area that you saw earlier, the door to it is shut, and there's like a light glow around the door, and then there seems to be some light smoke wafting from underneath it.
Oh man, they're hot boxed in that room.
That fucking Bogart.
Got to get in there.
Danielle, that Bogart.
Is that what the kids say?
That's what them say.
Am I doing it right? What
do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, just straight up, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Is it locked?
When you open the door, it's not locked because that's why they had guards. So,
okay.
And even if it was locked, like Hemlock's there, I'm not gonna make you roll to unlock this door.
Gonna hemlock this.
That's what I thought he said. Actually,
the door opens, and you see in this room, it's just Gil in there.
Oh.
He's on the opposite end of the like the way the room is laid out. Like in front of you, there's like a dining table. Then there's some negative space, and then there's like a little like a hutch, like not a hutch, like a I guess it would be like a counter where there's some chairs, and on the other side of that is the kitchen where there's an island, and that's where he is. And he seems to be mixing something in a big cauldron that's sitting on top of the counter. Which, by the way, no one ever uses cauldron.
I was gonna say this is pretty
day-to-day
witchy.
life.
yeah. Very witchy.
Some old.
In his hand, though, is that velvet bag that you saw earlier in the night when you were scouting out this place that you did nothing about. He has that velvet bag still.
Oh.
And
I don't remember a velvet.
Yeah, I don't remember a velvet bag either.
yeah, it was okay. I will remind you.
Oh, just to rub it in.
Yeah, you snuck
Yeah,
upstairs.
all right.
You said, "What is a threat I hadn't noticed?" And I said, "There's this velvet bag."
Oh.
So he didn't do anything.
And we were
with
like,
that
okay, peace out,
information.
bag.
Yeah.
Bye.
So he has that bag, and he's pulling stuff out of it and putting it in the cauldron. And every time he does, like some smoke is wafting out of it. What do you want to do?
Spices, my assumption is. He doesn't see us, obviously. His back's to us, right?
Yeah. So
This is
I mean,
your
it's-
time to shine.
this is a.
Yeah, he doesn't. His back's.
I mean, do we want to try to get any information out of him?
Well, I think we need to get the bag
gotta
away
make
from
it
him.
Or are we just gonna let's hurt him first?
Yeah.
Let's make him talk out of hurt.
Let's get the bag away from his person,
Yeah.
and because I can hide and I can sneak up to
Well,
him.
his back is to us, so you
Yeah.
can just fucking use your yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know what card that is.
Do I?
What's your card?
You know.
Which one is that? You roll a d20 to.
Your yeah hits him.
Can I? I mean, I feel like trying to just steal the bag is going to be a hard ass roll.
It's in his hand, so it's almost impossible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof. Is there anything else in the room of interest?
Well, you can roll to read the situation.
Yeah, I want to read the sitch.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's a 3. I'm in a room.
I think.
I'm gonna roll the tension pool, but I'm gonna let you ask a question first.
Oh shit. Okay.
You can use.
I'm trying to remember most of them now because they're pretty easy to remember.
Yeah.
So read a situation.
Read a situation.
Oh, Daniel. Who or what here is not as they appear?
you see some type of flittering shadow around Gil that is not coming from any light source. It just seems like there's a shadow surrounding him in some way.
Like
Right,
he has a weird
he's
aura.
possessed.
Oh, okay.
Or is it that fucking floaty guy again?
It's the floaty guy, yeah. It's a persona.
Ooh, okay. He notices that you guys are there and turns to see you. And he sees Naylor and he goes, Naylor, and those two.
Yeah, okay. You know who I am.
Yeah, I have a name. I mean,
I don't actually think he does.
Gil, I made him laugh for like 30 minutes on the roof. How can he not remember that set?
Well, what did these two do?
all right, play it cool. I whisper, play it cool.
So I smack you upside the head. Do you see what they did to me?
Yeah, they gave you a fiery makeover. That's not too chill.
These two, they are powerful. I think I speak as Russian. They are powerful. And I have brought them to you.
You know that's not what Naylor sounds like.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what she sounds
Yeah,
like.
she did talk.
She did?
Yeah,
She sounded like you.
yeah.
Okay, well
I
then.
like JoJo.
That's so weird. Hemlock just died.
Oh, so weird. Hemlock just had an aneurysm and now he's down for the count.
He's had it for years. Didn't even know.
Okay, so you.
These two, they hurt me.
Come up. That was pretty weird voice to you. Typically, it's not like that, but okay. Well, I guess time to the chairs. We can test it on them.
Okay.
What are we testing?
Yeah, I'm not hungry.
Yeah, that's a bummer, huh? So,
Pulled up on dip
what do you want to do?
downstairs.
I'm going to tie them loosely.
Loosely.
Okay, yeah, you take them.
Throw the rope.
Are you gonna, what chairs are you gonna tie them to? I liked how I said we're gonna move away from where you guys sit, but this situation, I have to ask where you putting them. There's the dining table and there's the counter.
Okay. I'll just tie them to the counter.
Okay.
Counter is this?
No, I'll make them sit on the stools and then I'll tie them to the stools.
Okay.
I'll be like, this will hold them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, that's fine.
Is it
yeah.
loosely tied?
Loose-
Yeah. Yeah. It's.
I'm like homie hookup tie.
Also, you
Like-
could just stand up.
Yeah, that's true.
We just have a stool attached to our butt.
Yeah, it's a weapon now. You got a stool butt
I
weapon.
don't like it when JoJo starts rolling things.
Yeah,
Yeah, just without us even
Okay.
doing anything.
You tie them, quote unquote, to the stools that they're sitting on. They have like backs, so it's like that kind of a bar stool, but they're tied to it now, quote unquote.
Oh, cool.
And Gil sets down the bag, and he turns to the three of you, and he says, "You three were there on the roof, weren't you?" I'm sorry, you two. I didn't mean
Ouch.
three.
I was gonna
Naylor
say-
wasn't there.
I don't know what
You two were on the roof, weren't you? I remember. Didn't one of you throw a pie of some sort?
There was a lot happening on the
A lot
road
of pie up
that day.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of pies that
A
were
lot
thrown.
of things flying around.
A lot of laughing. I thought it was a good time.
Yeah.
I thought you were having a great time.
I took
I saw you
leftovers home.
giggling quite up.
Yeah, it was pretty. I mean, like, honestly.
Yeah,
it
that
was-
must have been a pretty good joke to make you
Could you retell it real quick so I could write it down?
knock knock.
Well, I'm very glad that we were able to get at least you two here, because you two seemed pretty spry and hardy from what I saw on top of that roof in between my bouts of laughter. Let me tell you. So that's cool.
What are you doing up here? What are you cooking? Good looking.
Well,
Hey, just,
I'm trying to
laying it on. He's like, well, I mean, I guess I can tell you guys.
We're gonna
because
die.
it's not going to matter too much.
Yeah.
Monologue a little bit. It's cool.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's my plan right now. You may not know this. This kitchen has a false floor. Yeah, they
Oh,
Spring Willow didn't really care too much about this particular dorm before it got decommissioned. So right now, this is just some 2x4s, my man. I can just kick this this hutch, and this cauldron will fall straight down
Onto the party goers?
onto the party goers. Yes.
That's your plan? Is that
Well, that's part of it.
okay.
He then pulls out his bagpipe
Oh, God.
God.
Here it comes.
and he starts playing.
That
I did.
song.
He starts playing that song.
Wait. No, so then I have to roundhouse him in the face.
You're gonna attack him?
We should let it play out.
You want it? All right.
No, I mean you do what you want.
No. Let it.
No, don't.
We'll just.
Okay.
Jeff-
So are you doing something, or are you just letting this happen? I need to know.
Try and kick him.
use. You know what? Use your
Dissonant.
guts.
I'm just kidding.
I'm tied to a stool right now.
Loosely.
Loosely
Quotes.
tied to
Air
a stool.
quotes.
So, can you kick the bag away from him?
Can I grab the bag? Am I in
You're on the other side of the counter, so this will be like quite the maneuver.
quite a maneuver? I see.
Yeah.
Still genuine. To fuck.
Genuine
Fucking-
can't help.
God, useless ass genuine. God damn it.
Yeah, where's he been this whole ass time?
He's watching from the corners and just keeping an eye on you, but he can't do anything about this. So
Do you want to see how it plays out? You want me to kick him in the
No,
face?
don't let you do it.
Okay, we're gonna go with Emma's plan. We're gonna.
okay,
Oh no, damn it.
all right. So
Dubs.
just letting it see what happens.
See what happens.
Okay.
I guess.
So
Now I regret saying.
the song is playing, and you guys not obviously not Salt, but Wren and Hemlock. You start feeling that sense of dread that you felt when you first encountered Gil at the BMX quarry.
yeah.
And you feel very nervous and uncomfortable, but then it kind of passes, and whatever it was supposed to do, you're not sure if it did it, because that song just isn't it's not doing anything to you.
Full hands.
And then Gil kind of looks at you quizzically and is like, Mag, maybe I screwed it up. Hang on. And he starts playing it again.
He's like, wait, hold on. Dun. Wait, hold on. Dun. Wait.
I know it. Just hang on. Just shut up. Just hang on.
Is it in tune?
Oh, that's the wrong
Of course,
instrument.
Bessie is always in tune.
no,
give me just
It's
hang
a
on.
drop D. No.
Yeah.
He starts messing with his bagpipe.
Opening.
What do you?
Right, I'll turn away. Jesus.
How
wanna-
far is he from me?
He's across the counter.
So I can't attack him.
But
You would have to leap across the counter.
you reach the bag?
Yeah,
Can I hide? Can I?
I will say.
I do street magic.
yeah.
I will say you can have the benefits of being hidden right now, just because Salt didn't really tie you to the chair.
Okay.
But you're not you have the benefits of hiding, but you're still visible.
So he'll see that I'm gone.
No, you're just going to be sitting there. But if you try to attack him, it's going to be surprising enough that it'll be like a sneak attack.
Okay. Was it just attacks or is it also actions?
Actions too.
So I'd like to.
Okay, you're hidden. You have the benefits of hiding. What do you want to do?
Do I have advantage when trying to grab an object like the bag?
That's an echo.
Because he's not paying attention to it right now.
Yeah, I'll say that you can try to you'll have advantage if you try to get that back.
Okay, I want to try and get the bag.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand check.
Come on, Jonesy.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. While he's messing with the bagpipe, trying to, I guess, get it back in tune or whatever, Jones Hemlock reaches across the counter, quickly palms the bag, and it gets right back into the chair.
I did it finally.
Nice.
Yeah.
You did it.
Stand up.
You stand up and cheer.
Finally.
Once you do that, he's like, all right, I got it this time. And he plays the song again. And again, you feel that sense of dread, and again, it feels like it passes. Whatever it was supposed to do, it doesn't seem like it's working on you. So, what do you want to do?
Can we pretend it's working on us?
I see nothing
We
wrong
don't
with
know.
that.
Yeah, I mean you can.
But what do we don't know what it's
Start
supposed to
crying
do.
silently.
Oh, whoa.
Did we see anybody react to it before?
Yeah, didn't everyone just got like all manic and crazy, right? Downstairs when they were playing it?
But that was
Weren't
like
they
the
like moshing?
music.
Well, this is music.
I mean, but like, didn't we hear it played when we were with at the shop with the DJ?
You did. Yes, this is what the way that Gil is doing it right now is different. It's like he's actually he's like casting it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's different than when like Chloe played it as an example, or when Wren you played it like to warm up on accident. Like like there's intention behind it.
okay.
So it's not just the act of playing it, like there's an intent behind playing it. And it's you can feel it's trying to do something to you.
Okay.
We got to get this bag of ingredients out of here.
Well, you have it.
Yeah, I mean you
pass
have
it
it.
to
You've
me.
squirreled it away into your palm.
You want to pass it to me and I'll.
You could try and like talk your way out of the room real quick and just be like, "Hey, I got a X, Y, and Z."
I got pee.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
drink
you
a
gotta
lot of
pee.
punch.
Can I get her to take the bag?
Yeah, I mean you'll have to make a sleight of hand check to see if you can put it in her pocket.
Okay. Want to do that? And you're gonna talk your way out of the room.
Oh, you know it.
Okay, go ahead.
That's a 9. Do I have a bonus to that?
Yeah, I'll say that you're able to sneak it into her pocket.
Craziest action in the world.
Yeah, because she's behind the counter anyway. It's not that difficult to do.
Looks like I'm just
That doesn't change the thing of like how are you guys reacting to this song playing?
Well, it's not doing anything, right?
Well, yeah, but
wanna
Hemlock
fake it?
pitched the idea like should we pretend like it is?
Oh, yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We're just like,
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of seem like dissonant,
Moody.
sort of like
yeah.
we're shoegazing.
And we say with
Yeah, okay.
head.
All right, so he's like, all right, perfect. So what you're experiencing right now is your souls are being harmonized.
Oh, my soul.
Oh, I feel it.
I mean, this is what I engineered socially, and I feel embarrassed about this situation. But
Is this soul music that I've heard so much about?
The soul music.
anyway, now what's cool is if you guys end up having to, expire at this time, then that energy is going to go right to somewhere very specific.
It's very vague about something very specific.
Yeah, it's very vague about something pretty intense.
Yeah, I mean, like he doesn't need to explain it to you. You're going to die. So he goes over to his cauldron, and he pulls out a ladle from like behind, and he dips into the cauldron, and then he looks at it, and he like smells it, and he's like, oof. And then he starts looking for the bag.
Uh-oh.
What do you want to do?
I mean, we don't know anything about a bat. I mean,
Yeah, we're still over here like, my soul.
you could,
Yeah.
boys to men. Do you want to try and leave the room now or try and, I mean,
I will.
do I have genuine? I mean, I don't know about genuine. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know shit.
Yeah.
I could fall over.
Okay.
Distract.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's
I
And
could
then-
fall over in my chair and distract him.
yeah. And
And
I'll be
then
like, I'm
you-
gonna leave you alone. I'll be, but
Okay. All right. So you're gonna fall over, and you're gonna say like, "I'm gonna leave you alone to deal with this." Who does what first?
fall over first. Yeah.
That'll look kind of suspicious if I fall over and then you just leave us.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll peace out first.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. He's like, "Yeah, okay, I know you don't like seeing this part."
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. There's a camera rolling somewhere. What the hell is
So,
this, 8mm?
and so you walk out with the bag, and he can't find it. And he's like, "Ah, dang it, where'd I put that thing?" Oh well, this should be good enough anyway. And then he turns to Hemlock first. Hemlock, what do you want to do?
I fall backwards and I start struggling on the ground like I can't get up. So he can't feed it to me, whatever he's trying to do. And
Oh.
maybe
He's
You're
gonna
like-
try and pick you back up, and then that's when I break out of my fake
Hell
tie
yeah.
and attack him.
and you should hopefully
Garrot him.
you should hopefully get rid of the bag at hopefully that point and then come back in and help us.
Yeah.
We need to basically get rid of the fucking pot of shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there like a toilet in the room somewhere?
What?
In the kitchen? No.
Fantasy kitchen?
No, there's no toilet in a fantasy kitchen
Is there
or
a
any
sink?
kitchen.
Well, we can't like knock it over either because he
It'll
said the
just go down
floor
there.
is made of
Floral,
nothing.
yeah.
But this is a kitchen area. Is there like a sink or a?
Yeah, there's a sink.
Is there a dish pit?
There's a sink, y'all.
There's a sink. No, I wouldn't call it a dish pit, but it is pretty. It's like a
But
stainless
it's
steel
a cauldron, so it's gonna take like a couple.
two of us to really-
lift
Yeah.
it.
All right.
sink. Okay, so you're knocked over. He's like, oh man, and he walks over, still holding the ladle, and he reaches your shoulder and starts to pull you back up.
And I'm gonna jump and get him, but knock the ladle out of his hand so he can't.
Okay.
Just so that's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to drink it. No. I'm my tom.
Okay, so make a attack roll.
15.
Okay, you manage to hit Gil in the hand, and the ladle goes flying. And once it hits, it clatters against the wall and like the wall of the kitchen, and then it lands, and then the liquid in it splashes onto the ground. And as soon as it's no longer in the metal cauldron or the metal utensil it's in, it starts like oxidizing,
Uh-oh.
and it starts emitting this
Gas?
this vapor.
Oh no. But just a little bit, right?
Just a little bit,
Okay.
but enough that that you guys can kind of get a whiff of it. It smells like nail polish. It smells really
Bad.
intense.
Toxic.
Damn.
And
This
he's like,
shit has to stay in something metal.
Is
like-
the sink metal?
yeah, I said it was.
Stainless steel.
Sink's metal.
So he's like, he looks at you and he's like, it takes him a second before he realizes what just happened, and then Hemlock, you can make a dexterity saving throw to see what happens next.
Fuck. That's a 9 again. Do I have a bonus to that?
Yeah, you should. You're a rogue.
My Dirks is +5.
So that's 9 plus 5.
14.
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
14? God damn.
He's right there on top of you.
Yeah,
so
but
like as Wren kicks it away, he realizes what's happening. He reaches his pretty huge hand down, grabs you by the neck, and stands and lifts you up.
Oh.
And takes a step back to square off against Wren, who he knows is you're not tied up.
Yeah.
He's aware. He's like, let me guess, that wasn't actually Naylor, was it?
No.
And I laugh, but I'm still choked. So I'm like,
I know it really wasn't that good a goof, you guys. Anyway,
Okay. Well,
I don't know what you guys are trying to pull here, but it's a little bit too late, don't you think? I kind of have the cauldron, and based on what happened to my countertop, by the way, you owe me a new countertop.
What?
Seems like it's gonna be fine. He starts taking a step back over to the cauldron, having you firmly in his grasp. I don't
gotta
think
get
you
me the fuck
appreciated
out
how
of this.
strong Gil was, but he's very strong.
I gotta get you out.
you got to get me the fuck out of this.
Yep. He's making his way towards the cauldron.
Gonna
What do you
make me
wanna do?
drink it. No.
Can I?
Again, you don't need to drink it to have it affect you.
Oh no.
Don't breathe.
I am gonna cast Dissonant Whispers again. Do it. No. I don't
Okay,
know.
on Gil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will that make him drop me?
Well, it's gonna fuck him up,
yeah.
right?
All right.
Kind of, maybe.
So in the fiction, what do you do to cast this? Like what
What do I do?
are you actually doing to cast this?
I gotta whisper a melody.
Okay.
So I'm like, "Ah, la, 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 I like big butts, and I cannot.
thought you were
Oh
doing
my God,
I thought you were singing Kiss from a Rose.
I was la la la. That'd be a good one to do.
He did not like that.
Okay. As Gil starts taking a step, you notice that he starts like slowing his pace, and then he reaches his hand up and he starts like growling, and then he lets go of Hemlock and grabs both of his ears and starts screaming in agony.
Oh dang.
Remember this spell.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's fucking
Yep.
horrifying.
Grab his head and drown him in the cauldron.
Oh God.
Can we do that?
Yeah. I'll come in and help you.
Yeah, you can try.
I there's that option, but also the other thing that I was thinking, if the ground is so weak,
Yeah, just like stomp on
if
it.
we could drop him
Yeah.
to the bottom floor.
But wouldn't that knock the cauldron over too?
No,
if
because the
floor-
cauldron's on the countertop.
Oh, whoops! I thought it was on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So So you did 8 points of damage, but it hurt really bad.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? What's happening now? Because he's let Hemlock go, and
We're not
You're
rolling for
free.
initiative or
Yeah.
anything yet. Can we go for the pot and drain it into the sink? Is he like still going to be?
he's kind of affected by the spell for a second.
Okay, you want to try that? Let's
yeah,
try and
down.
fucking pour that
just
shit
don't
in.
Inhale.
Yeah, let's yeah.
We got our
Put on your N95.
our mask.
put my mask on.
Okay, in order to move this thing, each of you is going to have to grab a side, and so you guys pop over the counter while Gil's indisposed for a second. Each of you grab a point of this cauldron. Make a strength check.
What's my strength right now?
Probably not
0.
good. You guys are both stealthy.
I got a 19.
Whoa.
I got a 9.
You might want to burn one of those Bardic
I
Inspirations.
got it.
If we get rid of this thing, at least people won't burn alive from it.
That's true. That's the 6-sided one I got to roll.
Uh-huh.
Is that the normal dice?
That's the normal one.
It's what we call a normal dice.
4.
Okay, so you had 9 plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
You guys managed to drag the cauldron over to the counter. It is filled and it is heavy. It's a few hundred pounds, but you guys managed to get it over there.
Yeah, man, teenage strength.
I have adrenaline.
You get it to the edge, and it starts to tilt into the sink.
Yes.
As it does, you hear Gil yell, "No!" And then, but the way he yells "no" is impossibly loud.
Scares the shit out of us.
It's
We
very
drop it.
it's very frightening, but it's not like scary enough to drop it.
Okay.
And then you see that shadowy thing around Gil, like it starts to get bigger, and now it starts to look like where Gil is standing, there's like an outline around him of this flowing black, like shadowy thing.
Oh, it's like JoJo's adventure.
Oh no, it's Joe.
And then he reaches down, pulls out his long sword, and he rushes up to try to stop you.
Can I come back yet?
Yeah.
I will let you come back in a second because I'm going to assume that you've heard the commotion.
Yeah.
You're just like, are in the hallway, like, what was I supposed to be
Yeah,
doing?
no, but
So,
here's my, I take the bag, right, and I go to the nearest window, right? Yeah.
yeah.
And I take it and I throw it up on the roof.
Okay, yeah. I'll say that you do that because you know where the windows
Treat
are.
it like the cops are coming to this party and we got to get rid of all the
Exactly.
coke.
Okay.
Exactly.
So you managed to do that. So that's you'll be last in the order, but you'll come in a second. Wren and Hemlock, roll for initiative, please.
15.
12.
Okay. All right. So going first will be Gil, because you two are indisposed trying to hold this cauldron. And it's draining, but I mean, it's like you got to hold it in place or it's going to get loose. He comes up to you, Wren, and tries to strike at you.
I block. Hacha.
With your one other arm.
With
I use my foot block.
He manages to get you for 5 points of damage as you trade blows, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Please, Christ.
4.
Oh, you have any strength plus? And you burned your other thing, huh?
No, you.
I have 1.
You wouldn't. This wouldn't do. Even if
so
this is not going to work. So
Can I trade a point of grades? No.
I mean,
you can spend something to redo it if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Can
okay.
I do that?
Let's just keep spending shit to keep redoing it.
yeah. Hell yeah.
7.
Yeah, it didn't take. Whatever you studied did not help you hold this pot harder. So you have now let go of the
Oh, I
pot.
should have done mage hand.
It's way more than 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Regardless,
Oh, it's only 10 pounds?
Yeah.
well, it's way more than 10 pounds.
No, I mean my...
Mage hand, yes.
Okay.
So you let go of your side. You also took 5 points of damage.
Another 5 points?
Well, just mark down that you lost your 5 points of damage when Gil struck you.
Okay.
And the cauldron is now loosened from your grip. Hemlock, you are going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, my dex is +5, so that's good.
So roll.
17.
Okay. You managed to hop up on the counter as the cauldron falls into the floor, tilts, and then spills over butter side down, and all the liquid in it starts flowing down into the floorboards and is going to start going down into the floor. It's not coming up because the cauldron is over it, but it's oxidizing with the floor, and the gas has to go somewhere.
So it's coming back up to our faces.
But it's not going downstairs.
I didn't say that. I said it's oxidizing with this floor and it's eating through it. So, and there's a lot of it. So, whatever you were hoping to avoid, I don't know that you've avoided it.
Yeah.
So, it is now Hemlock's turn. What do you want to do?
I feel like you need to get everybody out from downstairs.
I have to know.
Yeah, I know.
Do it.
Yeah.
So Hemlock, what do you want to do?
I feel like just the two of us taking him on is going to be fucking awful.
Yeah.
You just scream at me.
Yeah, I mean, you're already on your way, though. He said your turn's going to be at the end of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I could go downstairs on that turn.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Can I do that?
Oh, do what?
Can I yell out to Salt to just like, get everyone out?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And then now what do you want to do?
I want to, well, I'm going to use my cunning action to, I want to get some distance away from him.
Okay.
And then I want to use a ranged attack on him.
All right. So you disengage, you step away, and now you can take a shot with your bow.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do that.
13.
Okay, that is a hit. You get him for 6 points of damage. You shoot an arrow. It hits him in like the chest. He's wearing like thick like chainmail and hide plates, so the arrow just gets stuck. But you can tell you got him pretty solid for 6 points of damage. It is now the turn of everyone's favorite bard, Wren. Wren, what would you like to do?
I'm going to go after him with my rapier.
Okay.
Ha ha.
Roll to strike.
11.
Okay, that is a hit.
God.
He's going to have like a second form or some shit.
Didn't he already take the second form?
I don't know yet. I'm not sure.
You did. Is your damage add +3? So you did 9 points of damage. Yeah. So you were able to double up with the strike that Hemlock did. 9 points. Gil struck, and he takes a step back. And he's like against the counter now with like your rapier sort of in his guts.
Ugh.
Yeah, but he grabs onto your rapier.
I'm all that.
Salt. It is now your turn.
Okay, so ostensibly hearing Hemlock's shout, "Help! Get the fuck out!"
Is there no sprinkler system in this place? Is there?
No.
Damn.
This is the building they stopped caring about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run downstairs and I'm gonna whip out my dagger and I'm gonna be like, "Everybody out! I'm gonna fucking kill you!" And no, yeah, because I still look like Scary Lady, so I'm like, yeah.
But they know that she's.
Yeah, they already know she's down there. So,
Down there with dicks on her face.
They're really not afraid of her now.
but yeah, you still look like Naylor. So you're just gonna run downstairs. Okay. You can get to the hallway, the downstairs. Like you get down the hallway, and like you're halfway down the stairs when your turn ends.
Okay.
Now it is Gil's turn again.
We were so close.
Yeah.
We were in hitting range.
He grabs his longsword and he like twirls it in his hand and swings it at you, Wren.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
do a little flare on it. Jesus.
I know.
Yeah. He gets you for 3 damage.
Okay.
So he struck you again.
I'm just a kid.
Hemlock, it is now your turn.
Okay, so is there anything else? Is there any use in like observing the room and seeing if there's anything else of use in here or anything else that might be of interest?
I can, if you make that your action.
Because the pot's on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Some of the stuff's gooping.
Yeah.
That's
We blew
happening.
that.
Yeah.
If you want me to give you more information about this room that you can use, you'll need to read the situation.
Okay. Should I do that? Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
All right. So read a situation. So we've got best way in, best way out, any dangers I haven't noticed, biggest threat, who or what is okay. Which one should I do? Because I don't think we're gonna be able to get out.
Like you and I?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Should it be any dangers I haven't noticed?
Or what's the best way out?
What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Is there anything I haven't noticed?
Any dangers I
Yeah.
haven't noticed?
I like that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So roll a d20. I mean, you still have to roll to see what happens.
10.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You hold 2. So, are there any dangers you haven't noticed?
Yeah.
Are there any dangers he hasn't noticed yet?
There's some knives that are precariously placed at the end of a counter.
I'm trying to. Other than like that glowing shadowy energy around Gil, like that's gotten way stronger. But otherwise, no. There's nothing else in this room you've noticed that's like dangerous to you. Now, dangerous in general, it is like a kitchen, so it has like kitchen type stuff. There's like, I mean, there's what you would expect to find in a kitchen, probably in a sorry state because of the general like rundownness of this building. But yeah, I mean, probably you find like everything you would expect to find in a kitchen, more or less.
All right. That
Yeah, you have one other question you can ask.
God, I wish I could just be like, how do I kill the shadow?
Isn't there one like what's most vulnerable to me?
No. It's reading a so there's best way in, best way out. Danger I haven't noticed. Biggest threat. Who or here, what is here is not as they appear, and what's about to happen.
Okay.
What's about to happen could be useful.
I feel like I know what's about to happen. I feel like the thing's gonna burn to the ground, fall down, and then people are going to potentially die. But he's not playing the song though. It's just gonna hurt people, probably. Maybe best way out? Yeah, best way out.
I mean, there's the best way out of this particular spot is oddly enough not the door, because of just how you would have to leave this building. You have to go all the way down the hall and all the way back. The best way out is going to be through like the windows that are in this room. This second floor kitchen has like windows on the side they're not full size windows, but if you like dove through it, you could get out pretty quickly. And if you remember from earlier that like every one of the dorm rooms has a window in it. There's probably a fire escape outside one of the windows that you're in, but that's the best way out.
Okay.
So that's your turn.
Okay.
It is now Wren's turn.
Can I?
No, I was just.
No, I'm thinking. I was just looking at you when I was thinking.
I made a face and it was the wrong time.
No, it was. Can I grab me and Hemlock and just jump out the window that's closest? Or
You'll provoke an attack of opportunity if you try to get to him and grab him.
because my HP is too low.
Why don't you just get yourself out? I haven't taken a hit yet.
Oh, that's true. But it's still gonna.
You'll still provoke an attack of opportunity if you try to step away from Gil.
You do it without.
But it's.
I can do
I
it
mean,
by myself.
once it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get
I can-
himself away.
Yeah, I can disengage eventually and
Yeah.
do
Get
that.
yourself away.
Yeah.
God.
Save yourself.
I'm gonna try and save myself, but I'm still open to attack.
Okay. So what do you want to try to do?
I'm gonna try and get out the window. That's
Okay.
close.
As you move to get to the window,
He's all nah.
he's all nah, and he
Rah. Nah.
he rolls to strike you, and he misses. So you get to the window, and you're gonna need to pop it open. So
My hands don't work.
9.
okay. How are you trying to open this window?
I'm just trying to jimmy it open.
Okay, as you're struggling to open this window, you're not succeeding, and I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
4.
If you used all the good rolls at the beginning.
Do you have a plus to your wisdom saving throw? I mean, seriously,
Let me see. Could I trade something in?
Oh,
you
Can I
could.
phone a friend?
Phone a friend for sure.
Wisdom. It says 11, but there's no plus.
Okay.
Oh, there's no plus.
in the top.
Do you want to spend something?
I think I'm gonna have to,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm like dead.
Yeah.
We should
spend-
use all of our shit because
Yeah,
it's just going to retool.
I'm gonna patch
in the
it,
next-
so you
Yeah,
may as
yeah,
well
yeah.
burn it now.
Burning it.
Okay.
So I roll again.
Yeah.
17.
Oh, damn.
Okay. You catch a glint of something coming very, very fast towards the window.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
And you
Nolan's
you
sister?
duck your head to the left as a as the glass shatters
Hell
and
yeah.
a crossbow bolt flies through the room with a string attached, hits the ceiling, and through the window like the Incredible Hulk. This is the only way I can describe it. Leaps in Dell in her full battle garb. She lands and she's like, "You guys had one job," and then she shoots Gil with her crossbow.
What?
Damn.
She just comes in.
Makes it look fucking easy.
Yeah, we could have used another set of hands on pushing the cauldron into the sink. It's your night for dishes, Dell.
And she gets him. She shoots him like in the eye. Like she gets a really good shot in on him.
She's out for blood.
Love it.
I mean, Gil. I think I described Gil as having an eye patch. If I didn't,
Yeah.
he has one now.
Everyone has an eye patch.
Yeah, she shot him. She's mad. And Gil takes a step back and falls to the ground. And then she kind of like steadies herself. Salt, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna complete going down the staircase.
I continue walking.
You've successfully made it into the living room where everyone is partying.
Okay.
The stuff has not made it here yet, but you can hear, even through the sound of closed music, a slight sizzling
Does
noise.
Chloe have a mic?
You
Or a
should.
megaphone?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head for Chloe to try to shut off the music and yell at the peoples.
Okay. You get to Chloe, and he's like, "Salt, what's up? What's going on?"
I need you to turn that shit off, like right now. Or I'll fucking kill you.
Okay. Okay. He presses the.
I love how JoJo
very
looks like
very
Very frightened.
very reluctantly. He turns the fader down, and he's like, "Hey guys, listen. I know that you really like the tunes, but we need to have a quick little word from my good friend Salt. Salt, go ahead and say what you need to say. Woo."
Get the fuck out! The building's coming down. Get the fuck out! You're gonna die. Die.
They're like, oh, I love metal.
Make a persuasion check.
Please.
Oh, no.
I have persuasion's my specialty, and I got a 19.
Oh, hell yeah.
And they're like, okay.
No.
Oh, okay. And they move to the door to go through it, and
Uh-oh.
the doors are locked.
Oh,
Fuck.
for
There's enough
fuck's
of you.
sake.
Just use your fucking weight. And
Well, now there's a bit of panic because they realize the
Oh,
doors
no.
are locked.
oh, no.
Go out the window, you dipshits.
Okay. We'll resolve that in a second. Back on floor 2 where the parties just won't stop.
I hate high school students. They're the
forgot.
Gil stands up and is like, I'm really shocked that I'm still okay standing. And I got really bad news for you guys. You hurt me pretty good, but I'm really not the problem here. And he reaches up and he grabs the bolt that's
Gross.
in his head. And as he pulls it out, something drags with it, and out of the wound comes that spectral form,
Oh shit!
and the bolt was stuck in it.
So it got damaged a little bit, maybe.
Well, it's now out of Gil, and that the spectral form reaches up also and grabs the bolt and pulls it out and drops it with its like claw-like fingers. And now that is in the room with you, and you guys can all see it.
Yeah.
So it is now, that was Gil's turn,
Is Gil bad still?
and that spectral creature is going to go and move to attack Hemlock.
Thank God.
It just
I mean,
zips-
not thank God. but I'm
It just
the
zips
edge.
towards you
Oh,
at
God.
high speed.
This is some DBZ shit.
It misses you. You're able to dodge out of the way
I
as
sidestep is just
this
the
horrific
split.
claw comes past.
the Akuma thing from Street Fighter where it's like,
Hemlock, it is now your turn.
can we damage the thing? The spectral form? Is it corporeal?
I mean, I can't give you that information.
I'm gonna guess probably.
I'm going to guess maybe, but it's probably going to take some finessing. like some holy shit.
Or some magic shit.
Well,
Yeah.
If only we had a cleric.
I know. Well, no. So I have a bow and arrow. Am I anywhere near Dell?
I mean, no, you're not.
Okay.
But I mean, like you're on the other side. I mean, like, what do you want to do?
I want her to bless our weapons.
Dell's not a cleric.
Oh, she's not?
No.
That was Dolan.
Dolan's a cleric and Dolan is dead. So
Well, I wish the spirit of Dolan would help us right now.
he won't. So what do you want to do?
I need to, well, I'm going to put some distance between myself and I'm going to use my bow and arrow and just see. I'll take the shot and see what it does if it actually hits him.
Okay.
I want to move towards, because Dell and Wren are nearby each other. Because you were by the
dream.
Hey, well, I want to be there too. Shut up. You're by the window, so I want to move towards their direction.
Okay. So you
To regroup.
you scramble around the table.
Smooth.
And you are now on the other side of the table where they are. You are going to take a shot at it.
Yeah, I want to see
So
what
go
the
ahead.
shot does.
So roll to hit it.
15.
Okay. You shoot an arrow at it, and it definitely connects, and you can tell like the form sort of shimmers as you hit it. But it doesn't look like it does that much. It does 1 point of damage.
Oh no! Like, wait, would it have done more if the situation were different? Like if it was a regular person?
What do you mean?
Like, did it do 1 point of damage because it's a shadow monster, or did I just happen to hit it for 1 point of damage?
It just did 1 point of damage. That attack was successful. It did 1 point of damage. Wren, it is now your turn.
Yeah, but I have an idea to play that song to see if it affects that spectral creature like it affects people, but I have a feeling that it's not going to.
Try it.
So I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
Okay. So
I'm gonna give you a different thing to roll in.
You died.
you quickly start strumming out that song, and the creature sort of, you can tell it's like reacting to it, and you notice two things. You notice that as you are playing the song, the creature starts charging towards you
Okay.
because it does not like it,
Yeah.
or it does not like you playing it for some reason.
Oh.
He's like, it's not the way it's supposed to be played.
But you also notice that that something is glowing on the edge of the counter, like closer to the sink, and you realize that it's that book that Gil had the first time.
Oh.
I forgot there was a book in the room too.
So did I.
So, what do you guys want to do? I mean, it's coming right at you. It's charging towards you. Yes.
I'm going to go for the book.
Well, you're like, you can tell Dell to do it. Your turn's over.
Yeah, baby, go for the book.
She's like, what?
It's like, what?
are you-
Fine. And then she's hearing that, Dell looks and sees the book, and she moves towards it, and she grabs it, and as soon as she tries to grab it, she recoils her hand in pain. So for some reason she can't touch it. And she takes 2 points of damage.
Oh,
from
reading's
touching it.
bad.
She's basically like the book shocked her.
Yeah, not rub your socks on the carpet when you try and grab a book.
So now, Salt, it's back to you in the ground floor as everyone is trapped, freaking out. What do you want to do?
I'm opening windows and being like, get the fuck out the windows, dipshits.
Okay.
I mean, get the fuck out the window, the dipshits.
And then
Dipshits?
Genuine's
The dipshits.
like, this is a really great battle, huh, Salt? You're doing a really good job.
Shut the fuck up. I know.
Where's that evil Salt that I was talking? Anyway, I'm going to just go over here. Okay, I'm going to say that after that, the people are starting to get out of the
Okay, then
building.
I'm going to go back up
Yep.
when I have a chance.
It is now back to Gil's turn. Gil steadies himself back up, and he sees that Dell was trying to go for the book, and now he rushes to try to get the book. And he takes a strike at Dell. He moves to try to hit her, and she just blocks it with her crossbow. She like parries
That's
it.
my girl.
Love her more every.
However, the creature gets to you, Wren,
Uh-oh.
God.
and it manages to grab you around the throat,
Whoa.
Hey.
and
Little space.
I yell out, I have corona.
does four Don't say that. We'll get demonetized.
sorry.
Does 3 damage to you.
Okay. I'm at 3 left.
Yeah. So you are hurting.
Critical.
Yep. But now it is your turn. It basically like scratched at your throat, and you basically felt like its tendrily claw-like hand like pass through you, and it really fucking hurts.
Oh yeah.
So now what do you?
Zima, it's awful.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is anything happening with our weird hands while this is going on?
Anything specific?
Yeah.
Any
I mean,
Bobbing or-
you notice them. You can see the. I mean, I didn't bring it up because it wasn't like pertinent, but yeah, like in the presence of this thing, like you can see the holes in your hand pretty clearly.
Just like this too. Fuck.
But like it doesn't.
But it's
hurt.
not gonna do.
It's not. I mean, you know that it's there. I can tell you safely that like whatever meaning it holds is present just by the fact that you can see it right now.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you want? Oh, actually, it's not your turn yet. You just got attacked. Hemlock. What do you want to do?
All right. So Gil was running toward the book and he hit Dell.
Yes.
I mean, the book's the key right now. I'm going to go towards the book.
Okay. You get you run up to the book. As you move away from the creature, it swipes at you.
Back off, man.
It misses.
Good.
You get to where the book is and where Dell is.
I use my whole hand to pick it up.
Okay. Yeah, as you move to pick it up, Dell's like, wait, and then you just pick it up without a problem.
Nice.
Yeah.
So now you're holding the book, and the creature kind of tilts its head confused, and then even Gil's like, what? And now you have the book.
Sweet.
So what do you want to do?
Throw it out the window.
right next
That's
to
what we
everyone's
call in dungeon mastering a free action. So
Throw
what would you
it out
like
the
to
window.
do?
Throw it out the window.
Well, so I'm curious if it's getting rid of the book or if it's like stabbing the book or if it's like burning the book.
Yeah, throw the book under the cauldron with the shit.
Would that do anything to the book?
I don't know, man. You got to do
Is there
it.
a fire? Is there a fire in this room?
I mean, it's a kitchen.
You could light it on fire.
The cauldron was bubbling, so yeah, I'm gonna say that there was probably a fire on that counter
Okay.
or that wherever he was cooking the cauldron.
Well, because I
Like
feel like
punch.
it's either try and read the
gas or
book to
like-
get rid of it or burn the book.
Well, reading is fundamental, but this doesn't seem like a nice stop to
like, wait,
crack
wait, wait.
open a book.
I
Everyone
gotta
chill.
read for a minute.
I'm like, whose yearbook is this?
Give me 2 weeks and a really long bus commute.
I'm just signing everyone's like end of the year something like have fun in the sun, get laid in
What are
the
you gonna
shade.
do, Hemlock?
Love Hemlock. See you next semester. I'm gonna throw it in the fire.
Okay, make a ranged attack roll because you're not gonna be able to walk over to it.
13.
Okay, you toss the book onto the fire, and it lands, and you can tell it's starting to catch. And as soon as you do that, the creature starts like shuddering in immense pain, and it takes 12 points of damage.
Whoa.
Oh, cool. Also, people in real life don't burn books.
Yeah, don't burn books.
Yeah,
this
I
book,
mean, some books.
this book, however, is bad.
What is
Yeah.
this? Footloose. Burning books at the dance.
Ren, it's now your turn.
Am I still in the clutches of the creature?
It's right next to you.
Yeah, the
You're
fuck
not
away
in the
from me.
clutches.
I'm not. Well, I thought it had me by the neck. It let
It
go when it got
passed
damaged.
through, like its hand passed through you. That's what hurt you.
I'm gonna attack. Fuck. Who's close to me? Gil's not next to
The
me.
things that are close to you right now are the creature and the book cooking on the thing.
Can you cook the book more?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Can you
I-
stab the book or I don't know.
Shred it.
Shred. I don't know.
Or just stab the monster thing.
I don't know if it's weak enough for me
Well,
to, because
it's-
you only did 1 point of damage,
Yeah.
but the book wasn't on fire then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go for it with my rapier.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Yeah,
It does 800 damage.
10.
Okay.
Good, I'm back in the double digits. Hey.
If you put a 0 before every number, it's all double digits.
All right. This time you can tell the rapier connects with something
Oof.
as you strike it, and you do 5 points of
Not
damage.
bad, Emma. I mean, dub.
Renma?
Dell, realizing what is happening, she puts a special bolt into her crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and
special bolt.
fires it at Gil.
Oh.
Oh shit,
Wow.
she mad.
Yeah.
And when the bolt fires, it turns into like a bola, so it's like
Oh, sweet.
it basically like it erupts into like these two things, and it wraps around him and ties him up.
Nice.
And he falls to the ground.
Well, I'm glad he's not an issue right now because I was worried about that.
Salt, you've made it up the stairs, and now you're running down the hallway.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Cool.
Don't get me wrong. Like, you made the right decision going downstairs to save everybody because everyone's getting out now. If that hadn't occurred, you would have
And
been
you
in
killed
much
the
more
first
trouble.
boss.
Yeah.
I mean, you did a lot this app.
Gil struggles with the rope that he's in, but he can't get out. The creature, realizing that the book is in danger, reaches to try to grab it.
He's gonna burn his little fingies.
His little spectral.
He's not able to get it, and he shudders in agony. He takes 2 points of damage from just the book crackling. It is now
crackers, chocolate.
It is now Hemlock's turn. Hemlock, the book is pretty much almost caught on fire.
Okay, I'm going to take a shot at the spectral creature again.
Okay. With what? Just shoot him?
I shoot him.
Okay.
I shoot him.
Wait, what has the most damage? Hold on. Because he's not like worried about me right now. He's trying to get the book.
Yeah.
My rape here has the most damage. It's a 1d8.
Okay.
So I will run up, pull my swords out, poke him in the butt.
All right. Roll a d20 to strike him.
16.
Yeah.
Nice.
How hard did I poke him in the butt?
4. You poked him for 4 in the butt.
Oh, 4 pokes in the butt.
He's hurt. I mean, he's way past bloodied.
Oh, really?
Oh, damn.
It is now Wren's turn. Wren.
I'm not gonna finish him off.
Yeah, kill it.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You gotta stop saying things before you roll. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Popularity. Throw it all in.
All right.
It.
Yeah, you can burn a popularity.
You show him your yearbook photo.
9.
Okay.
That's better.
At least you didn't
Yeah,
kill yourself.
so by burning your popularity, what happens is in the fiction, what happens is as you move to strike it, Dell quickly fires a shot. That's the act of you spending your popularity.
I don't even.
She gets a free shot.
Nice.
She manages to hit it, and as you stab it for some damage, I'm not going to roll because its health is very low.
You spank it with the side of your.
Yeah. Grab a
Stop.
spoon.
And as you strike it, it starts to shudder and vibrate like it's just vibrating itself apart, basically.
Yeah.
And as it starts to vibrate apart, you notice that the book that was sitting there, fully erupts in flame. Except now it's not the flame. It's like a purplish black flame.
Ooh.
Someone was a
Flame
virgin.
candle.
And it-
Someone was a
Black
virgin.
flame candle.
It fully engulfs the book, and it quickly cooks it away. And then as that happens, that creature sort of like dissolves and just it falls apart like if you shattered a mirror, like just pieces of it are falling off, and as they hit the ground, they just sort of vanish.
Yeah, that's good, right?
That's very good.
That's pretty good.
It was
We beat
worth
it.
my pop.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And Gil, when Gil notices this, he kind of like he stops struggling and he sees that the book's gone, and then he kind of like rights himself. So he's sitting and he's like, "Huh. Well, I guess you've solved my cauldron puzzle."
I'm dying.
We're gonna get a lot of that from now on. Yeah, but
Can I come back in the room and decapitate him?
We got to get the fuck out of this room. Is what we have to do.
yeah, I mean that potiony stuff is still definitely filling the thing.
Right.
Can we?
They're all gone. You run back in.
Dell grabs Gil, who is tied up, and lifts him.
Oh, damn.
And she's like,
so
let's-
Leave his
strong.
ass.
she's like, we should probably get out of here.
Somebody
And
draw Dell before any of us.
She moves. She moves to the broken window and pops it open and tosses Gil out on the fire escape. She climbs out herself. Do you guys follow her?
Yeah, let's follow her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you get back and you're like, I'm ready to fight.
Like, I'm
guys."
here.
And we're like, we gotta go.
Like there's nothing. There's no.
Genuine's like, that was excellent. Deuces. And he leaves. He doesn't
Genuine.
have to, but he makes sure to go through the fire escape before you.
You absolute asshole.
So he was just watching our fight the whole
Oh yeah, he was way more interested in watching her run
sitting
downstairs.
at the table, just like, what
Yeah.
next?
Some Bugs Bunny action from him.
And you guys get down to the yard, and by the time you guys get out, all the kids are standing on the yard as well. And the building, that stuff that was melting into the floor, you can kind of guess that it's probably spread to different parts of that floor because you hear like crashing, like you hear like the roof starting to collapse.
We got out right in time.
And that after a couple of seconds, like you hear like a large crash, and then like smoke starts coming out of the room.
Is it just like fire smoke, or is it the bad smoke?
Just fire smoke, like
The
destruction
good
smoke.
smoke, not the bad
And,
smoke.
and everyone's standing out there kind of just staring at it like, whoa, that was a close one. Chloe looks really depressed because all his stuff is still in there. when he left.
Oh, he's never gonna get his
like-
deposit back.
Oh,
He even says, he's like, I'm not going to get my deposit back.
oh, buddy.
Damn it. Well, at least I didn't get crushed by roof. That would have sucked.
Sound happy.
Always look on the bright side.
All the reds are the reds that are remaining. Like everyone got out, but they're all just kind of looking at like the destroyed building that was where they lived, and now it's gone. It's all fucked
I don't
up.
feel that bad for him.
Yeah, well, hey guys, guess what? You were gonna be in there.
Oh, did
Yeah.
the passed out lady with the dicks?
She's
on her
fine.
face?
Yeah,
Okay,
she's good.
cool,
Yeah,
cool, cool.
everyone got her out.
Damn it.
Dicks are still there, hopefully, right? Dicks are still there.
Gil's kind of like he seems like almost in shock at everything that's happening. He kind of stands up to his full height. Dell's still got like a crossbow trained on him,
Okay.
and he goes, "Well, I guess that just about sums it up." He turns to you three and he goes, "If I may ask, was there any particular reason you decided to, come by and screw up my awesome party? Because super rude."
We're fucking smarter than you, dipshit.
Do you not know what was happening?
What was happening?
He was possessed.
He was possessed. Oh, okay.
That's a
remember
sad ass
anything?
excuse. I don't believe that for a second. Give him to me. I might kill him.
Oh, we got to keep him alive for the sheriff.
Yeah,
so
the
we
sheriff.
can clear our name.
That's right. But he doesn't remember anything.
Okay, okay.
Well,
but
well-
can I shave his head or
Yes.
Yeah.
take off his pants?
Nah,
Why,
oh, let's leave
well,
the
when you
pants
say
on.
when you
Let's
say
leave the-
sheriff, that kind of catches his ear, and he's like, "Tell the sheriff what?"
Meanwhile, I've got his hair in my hand.
I was like,
come with some knives.
Gil, do you know what happened to Doan?
I know that I went and saw him a few days ago on the roof.
Lies! And I cut off his hair.
Dang it. That was a sweet do I had.
I throw it in his
I
face.
just got it to where I wanted it.
That's all he says.
Okay.
So he doesn't remember anything.
He doesn't know anything. Is there anybody we know who can like clairvoy him?
And then Dell's like, Dell looks and sees that he has, looking at like his, he has like a sash on, and sitting on that sash is a small pin. And Hemlock, you recognize the pin because it's the same kind of pin that Dell has.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he goes, Gil's like, yeah, this is going to sound very strange, but I don't really, you may want to take a look at this pin that I'm wearing. Doan made a few of these several years ago. I was a little higher than him in years, but we were, we knew each other, and he gave me one of these. They record short clips and videos and things. I leave mine on all the time. You can take a look at it if you want.
Yeah, I want to take it
Can I-
and let's look at it.
Can I grab it first?
Why do you want to grab it first?
Because it's sharp, right? It's pointy.
Yeah, I mean, it's sharp and
I
pointy.
smack her
It's a
hand
pin.
away.
I don't know why you're grabbing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I smack her hand away during and I grab it.
wait. I know how to make him remember. And then I take the pin and I shove it back into him with just the sharp end. holding on to his flesh.
Any particular reason?
Fun.
Okay, well, you do that, and he goes, "Ow!" I mean, it doesn't really hurt him. He's a pretty
big
sturdy
dude,
boy.
yeah.
Like, you're not gonna hurt him with a pin.
This whole time,
hurt?
double over, just bleeding.
I found
out.
his sensitive spot.
Dell's like,
Hit
that's
it right
not
there.
1,000,000% necessary.
Okay.
But yeah, now you have the pin. She presses a button on it, and as she presses the pin, just like before, when Hemlock visited Dell and she showed you her pin, this is Gil's pin, and just like with Dell's pin, it starts off with a small message from Doan, and it says, "Gil, hey bud, just want to say it was really cool hanging out with you this summer. Camp would have sucked if you weren't around, so here you go, my man." And then it starts cycling through different scenes. Some are a little longer than others, some are shorter. All of them, however, are from the perspective of whoever's the pin itself. So like you just see whatever the pin was facing. So you see you see Gil walking down the street. You see him hanging out with Naylor. You see a few scenes of teachers or officials from Spring Willow coming by and are upset at him for some reason. And then they leave and he slams the door of what you can assume is the building you were just in. And it cycles more and more. And then you see a few videos of him kind of like having a conversation of some sort with the other kids who are listening to him, and he throws down a bunch of red bandanas. You just see a bunch of red bandanas land, and they all start to like pick them up. And then it keeps cycling faster and faster until finally it gets to a scene that you guys are in, and you can see yourselves.
That's me.
Because it's the scene from the BMX quarry. But you see it from an angle you couldn't imagine it, because you see the three of you far off, and you see Doan up close, and he's still alive. And then from what you can gather, this is the part where you first notice the holes in your hands. When it happened to you, you were just clenched up in agony. But now you actually see what happened from another angle, and the three of you are literally engulfed in a purple and black flame. It surrounds you entirely. However, after a few seconds, that flame just dissipates and is gone. You all look like you're struggling to stay standing, but you are managed to stay standing. All of you take notice of your hands, and then you fall over. And that's probably where you fell unconscious. And then Doan, looking back at that, he then looks forward at the camera and he's like, "That's not how it was supposed to happen." And then in the same way, Doan is also erupted in that purple black flame. And having lived through that, you guys recall like it was probably the worst pain he probably ever experienced. And he feels that for a second. And then after that second, you can tell he just doesn't feel anything. And he collapses onto the ground. And the pin plays a few seconds of him like on the ground and you guys on the ground. And then he starts walking away. And in fact, the only thing that the pin doesn't actually show, other than the proof that you guys didn't do anything, is that it does not show Gil in any way. And then the pin shuts off. And Gil says, "When I got home that night, I checked because I was missing some time, and I saw that, and I didn't understand. But yeah."
So we're gonna keep this.
Yeah, I guess that'd be right.
Yeah. Why were you gonna? Why did you throw the party then? Were you aware of what was going on, my dude?
Well, I mean, I don't really want to get into it. And he just kind of sits down. So this is what I'm going to pose to you guys. You now have proof that you didn't do it, which is what you needed. And you also
you have proof that you didn't do it, and you also have Gil caught. So this is what I'm going to pose to you, and this will end with. I'm assuming that you're going to go and give this to the proper authorities the next day because that'll resolve the current problem with you. The real question is, are you going to tell them that it was Gil who had the pin?